hell, Textville.
Is that like a slideshow?
Book?
Book, that's the word.
What are they going to tell me about the marriage I don't have and the family I don't live with?
Where do I find them? Now, please.
Loneliness, ever-consuming book, helping Brandon.
Here lives the Campbell family, and meanwhile, fucking in their bushes.
Where the hell do you think you're going? You're mine.
You try to fist one girl, and suddenly it's all tears and running away.
Why do we have two front doors?
Mary, is that you, dear?
Ah! I mean,
Yes, Mother.
Mary's got a back butt.
Mom, can we change the lighting in here? It's so moody. I'm already a teenager listening to The Cure.
The 1958 version of The Cure.
Which was Buddy Holly?
Maybe you shouldn't listen to your mom sometimes. Just kidding. Always listen to your mom. I like your frilly panty lamp.
Did you have a nice time, dear?
Very nice thing.
Look, her cleavage feathers are showing.
Well, you don't look much like a girl who's been out having a wonderful evening.
Mom.
He took me to a cockfight.
Well, that's what he called it.
It was just him clubbing hobos over the head with his dog.
I might have
It was impressive and terrified. I think I'm in love.
decide what's right to do.
Yes, I remember, but why?
Well, it was something like that tonight with Jeff. You know, I like him an awful lot, and we have such fun at dances.
And I knew it might happen tonight, but I just wasn't ready when he asked me to paint his Warhammer 40K figures.
Stronger. On our way home, we stopped and parked.
And then he had me change the car's oil.
Things seemed to happen. Do we, Neely? Well, it was so close. Suddenly I realized what we were about to do.
It involved a car jack.
I guess he felt ashamed, too. He said he was sorry, that it was his fault.
Do you think it was his fault?
Oh yeah, he was the one
Mother, I don't
bludgeoning
know
the
what to think. I'm
hobos.
so mixed up. I don't know whether I even want to go out with Jeff again.
Don't worry, you're a cock gobble. It's in our
No,
nature.
dear. I was young once, too. Perhaps I can understand.
You're
something
old,
of what-
Mom. Parents can't understand anything. Gosh!
Well, it all seems quite a lark. You like someone, he likes you.
You've got a big old
Everything
tub of
is
lubricant.
fun and affection. Then, all at once, you can find yourself in a situation where your physical urges fight against your reason.
He's not going to know what he's doing down there at first, so you're going to have to meet him halfway.
Fine thoughts of love and affection can suddenly get twisted.
Mother, is it wrong to feel warm and affectionate when you're with a boy you really like?
No, dear, it is not wrong.
It's like she's
Because
talking
this
to
feeling
us.
Can grow into a love that will last.
I was Mary all along?
Is a build.
Shut up, John. I want to figure out how to get a guy.
If these strong feelings lead you into behaving unwisely,
Oh my goodness. Are those eyebrows genetic or
guilt and
penciled?
frustration, and these are the things that can spoil the chance of your finding the very love that you're looking for.
Then, Mother, how do you...
Come here, dear.
I forgot why I had you come over here.
Get Mommy a
In
nightcap,
the
and I'll try to
height of
remember.
emotion, it's not always easy to stop and think things through. But if you'll just slow down the rush and pressure of your feelings a little, then judgment has a better chance to take hold.
So you want to go ahead and rub one out, gain your clarity.
Or 2 or 3.
When you can
The more you
rely
do,
on
the smarter you get.
rather than emotion
Until you die.
to rule your behavior.
Just
As
red
you
up that
decide,
snapper nice and pretty.
Then you'll really be grown up. I can help by talking things over with you,
Or cupping the balls.
but you'll have to work out your own best way to make emotions work for you and not against you.
Do you mean like killing drifters at rest stops? That's right, honey. Exactly.
I wear my pajamas to school.
Hi.
Hi.
The urges! Ah!
How dumb do these 40-year-olds need to be to still be in high school?
So, about me sprinting across your lawn to prevent you from getting into your house the other night. Yeah, oof. But to be fair, I was it. So,
I'd just like to say I'm sorry about what happened last Saturday. It wasn't because I think of you as that kind of girl or anything like that.
I don't see you as a sexual being. More as property. Property that I can use to manipulate my own agenda.
like a weed whacker I can fuck.
You're so terrific.
I'm subject to weeds, The backyard's looking a little shaggy.
I just don't know what happened to me.
It was just as much my fault as it was yours. I shouldn't have stayed out so late anyway.
It's
You're
just
the nicest girl I've ever met.
that when, I go to my Uncle Barron's island, we hunt people
We have
for
so much fun
sports.
together that-
And I thought that was the relationship we would have. You understand, right? Ah, jabbering teenagers. Activate perimeter defenses.
It is weird to be angry at these 40-year-old teenagers.
These characters that are both older and younger than us.
Damn paradox, people.
Last spectacular issue of this year's Signpost has to be ready for the lucky students of Central High the day after tomorrow.
All right, who has the centerfold?
Mary, how's that literary page shaping up?
It's not very spectacular. One story and one poem, and that's all.
Murray, you're dropping the ball, Murray.
Just the picture.
Murray, you dumb
Yeah, we
bitch.
need
You're gonna
more
pay for
pictures,
this
though.
if it's the last thing I
Drawings
do.
would be cheap.
Now come wipe my bum, Murray.
You know, if Eileen were still here, we'd be set. Well, she could whip up some great little cartoons in no time.
Well, on the plus side, we'll be able to print this entire issue on a note card.
She could ever draw.
What, have they had the baby already?
Sure, 5 months after the wedding. How's that for a shotgun affair, eh?
Stu, don't be so crude.
I feel kind of sorry for Fred. He always wanted to be a lawyer.
Now he's had a kid and is
Well, I guess he's got a
doomed
good
for the
job.
child minds.
Eileen and the baby.
Arlene was a real good friend of mine. Was I surprised when she left school? Gee. And then when she got married. Imagine marrying someone who has to marry you.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea for a reality TV show.
Got it. Eileen had a whole bunch of cartoons we didn't use last year. I bet we could use some of those.
Why didn't you think of that?
Just stupid, I guess.
Okay, everybody, same time tomorrow afternoon.
This was a really productive meeting.
Until the party.
Solid 20 seconds. Great job. New record.
We'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay, take it easy. Still, I'll see you later, huh?
Well, Jeff.
Mary? How'd you like to go to the party with me Friday night?
Okay, Jeff. Maybe we could double date with Marge and Stu. They'd probably like a ride over.
Oh yeah, I heard Marge does like a ride.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Jeff, isn't that Eileen?
Well, it looks like her, sort of, but without... Like she doesn't have a soul anymore.
Gee, I haven't seen her since she left school.
Kill me.
That looks like Mary and Jeff.
She looks like she just walked out of a Hellraiser movie.
Maybe they'll cross the street so they won't have to.
again.
Oh, look.
I am a cautionary tale.
Eileen, she's sweet. Blonde like you, huh? Yeah. What's her name?
Susan Elizabeth.
Oh, that's a darling name.
Susie. Is she a lot of trouble, Eileen?
No, not at all. You want her?
But it's not too bad when Fred gives me a hand. Of course,
That's
he's
a
not
big-ass
stupid,
baby.
But he's a real twig.
So that's where her soul went.
See him. Of course, he just adores Susie. He'd do anything for her.
Like chain smoking in the same room as her.
Buy her nice clothes and send her to college.
Say, how's Fred getting along anyway? I hear he's got a job at the steel mill.
Oh, Fred's doing just fine.
Nothing but drinking and spousal abuse at the old home.
Planned on, but still, he enjoys it. He really looks forward to going to work every morning. He says it's a lot better than school, and he's making a lot of money.
It's nice he's doing so well. Why don't we ever see you anymore?
Soul gone, you know.
We don't seem to get out much. Of course, having an apartment of your own keeps you kind of busy. Besides, we both enjoy spending a quiet evening together at home.
No joke needed.
See you on Friday.
Oh, yes, we're getting along just fine.
The black eyes are proof of that.
Sometimes I wish we had had more time to work things out.
So how do you feel about Roe v. Wade now?
I'm rich and white. I thought it didn't apply to me.
Do it as well.
Oh, I sure miss the gang and all the fun we used to have in school.
The last issue's coming out in a couple of days. We're having a big wind-up party at Terry's place on Friday.
Well, I think we'd better be going now, Mary. Well, nice to see you again, Eileen. Say hello to Fred for me, will you, please?
Sure. It was nice seeing you again, Eileen. Bye.
Sure
No, no, please don't leave. Where are you going? No, come back.
Having a party. They'll have a lot of fun.
Oh, this is the fun she's missing out on? No, she's fine. All right, all you cool cats, I'm putting on the slow jams. From the windows to the walls, till the sweat drips down my balls. I guess you're my only friend, drink. How could they possibly be expected to control their urges when they put that banger on the radio?
Oh, Jeff, isn't it a wonderful night?
Yeah,
Were you just stealthily petting me?
you know, we've been going for quite a while now, haven't we?
Mary, this has got to work! You have no idea what's on the line. You know what my plan B here is? Because I don't either.
Girl I've ever met, Mary.
We're either doing this or Sunnyvale will never be the same. Do you understand me?
Mary, Mary, would you wear my school ring?
Yes, Jeff.
You have such manly hands, Betty.
Do you mind if I slide the ring up and down your finger a few more times?
Be great if we saw his tongue slide in the frame from the bottom. Just start wiggling around.
Coming out her ear.
Oh, or anus.
Oh, excellent.
How'd you like the old Roto-Rooter?
I feel so violated.
And so clean.
Well, come on, let's go back and dance.
Let's go succumb to our urges inside, where everyone can see. Kiss for my amusement.
And in the end, it doesn't really matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
Good night, Terry. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Mary. Good
Good night,
Helen.
Helen.
Hey, Marge, Stu, huh?
I'm starting to think fucking right in front of the front door was a bad idea.
Good night, Helen.
People keep passing in between us and accidentally getting involved.
Hey, Stu, I hate to break things up, but we're at Marge's house.
Oh,
Was she sleeping
Alright.
during that makeout session?
well, why don't we go to the point and park a while, eh?
Oh, what were you doing to me?
Why am I all wet?
No, I think this is the end of the line, Stu.
Well, what's the matter? Half the kids will be up there.
No, come on, Stu.
Boy, did you turn out to be a pill.
Hey, Stu,
Well,
I
what's the
told you to
matter?
get in the trunk, and you
Well,
got in the
time to go
back
along with
seat.
Everyone else? Don't you and Mary like each other anymore or something?
Why aren't you doing it in front of us? It's very rude.
I have never been so offended in my life.
Let's get out of here. Leave the monsters to
Come
do
on,
monstrous
Marge.
shit.
Goes around to the other side and puts a flaming rag into his gas tank.
Cold cocks
And
Mary.
don't wait for me.
Through the car door.
Guess I must be pretty popular with them.
Lights are on.
Oh, yep, there's
Guess Mom and Dad
Dad,
are still
polishing
up.
his gun.
How'd you like to come in and have a sandwich?
Ham
Glad to
sandwich?
see you.
Tuna salad. All right, you're not a bathing once a day type chick, are you?
With relish. Okay.
Don't even want to speculate.
And mayo. Just stop talking.
Shh. No more of that now. All right, we're just going to have to decompress in the airlock for a while.
Mom and Dad went out with the Wilsons. They won't be back until about 2.
Sex now, please. Emergency.
Well, what would you like on your sandwich?
Oh, I don't mind.
Maybe some juicy
Anything would be
breasts,
fine. How about you?
Meaty
Oh, I
thigh.
don't care.
some flappy
You say.
vagina.
Some stringy butthole.
What you got?
I've got ham, tomato, cucumber,
Yeah.
and bacon, and peanut butter.
Damn, slow down,
Got a
girl. I
whole
can only get so
restaurant.
hard.
Ooh, all this peanut butter talk's got me horny. Put peanut butter in mouth and return.
Sorry, I messed on your carpet.
If you just slow down the rush and pressure of your feelings a little,
Ah, the sultry
then
sound of my
judgment has a
mother's
better
voice.
chance to take hold.
We had so much fun together that I'd sure hate to ruin everything.
What was that last scene? The end of The Graduate?
For other aspects of marriage and family living, see the following motion pictures. Is this love? When should I marry?
Does this look infected?
When should I see a doctor?
Is this mole funny shaped?
How many balls do I need?
Age of consent, law or hilarious joke?
What, this is how much petting? How much affection? Sorry, I think I got confused with the description you gave me.
Petting was in the description, not
Right.
in the title. Good lord. How much finger blasting?
No. They just talk about finger blasting.
That's just the whole, like, content of the movie. It's not the title.